Hey everybody. So today's been pretty rough, despite all attempts to prepare myself for all of the medications and everything that was going to be, I was going to be taken and the anesthesia and everything. I have dealt with some pretty severe constipation and have felt it more today because I've been taking all of the stool softeners and putting Miralax in some of my drinks and, eating all the right things, which, that's pretty much typical diet for me, but it just has not been pleasant. So I felt like I needed to, that I could have a bowel movement this morning, and had been attempting to go several times and was only able to pass very minimal amount. And it was like rocks, and just painful to, push and have that pressure. And I kept checking every time I push. I think too, it was kind of inside my head because I kept checking to make sure that I wasn't bleeding from my internal incision or anything like that. Every time that I would feel like a stinging or a burning or like something pulling inside. So it just took forever. I went for a very, very slow, and if you know me, every walk, everywhere, no matter what I'm doing, is a power walk. That's just the way I'm made. So I walk fast, naturally. Today was a very slow walk down the street with my dog. My husband would have been passing me up, which is crazy. So just a little stroll down the street, and we have a lot of hills in this area, and I'm supposed to avoid inclines. So I just stopped short of where the street kind of leveled out before it dipped into a hill and turned and came back. And it took about 15 minutes, and the whole while I'm super envious of the dog because she could go and I couldn't. And that's the truth of it. I just successfully had what I would call a full bowel movement around 3 p.m. So not long ago at all. And it was challenging, and my abdomen is much more tender and distended and swollen today. And I'm sure there's a number of factors behind that, including, just the inflammation in the muscles and just all of it in my body, and fluid retention, and then, being constipated and backed up as well. But so it's more, I'll post some pictures, but it's slightly more swollen and tender today. And every time I would try to use the bathroom, it would make it even more swollen and more tender from pushing. And I did not try to push, incredibly hard, considering, but yeah, it's not been fun. Today has not been fun. Eating, drinking, probably less energy today. Tired. And that's about it. I'm still going, still drinking some hot tea, and probably gonna go lay back down, but check it off the list. First successful bowel movement today. Yeah, if you are facing this and you think that you have adequately prepared your body for the painkillers and the anesthesia and everything that is going to constipate you, yeah, do even more preparation further out, like, you know, weeks, if not months, leading up to the procedure if you can, because despite me having a high fiber diet naturally already, it's just the way I eat, and eating things that are conducive of regular, you know, daily bowel movements and that sort of thing. And I even took, you know, some stool softeners several days, leading up to. I guess I should have been doing that, you know, I don't know, for a solid week or longer before surgery. I don't know how effective it would have been, but what I was doing, even though I thought I was doing enough, was not as effective as I would have liked. So, yeah, I'm just hoping that the swelling, I look like first trimester pregnant right now from all the inflammation and swelling in my abdomen. So, and it's just so tender. So I just really hope that that subsides really soon. I feel like I could walk faster than I am, but I don't want to overdo it. So getting up and down from like a sitting position in the bed didn't seem to pull as much on my navel incision as it had before. So that's a positive, that's a plus. I have some gauze, and I ordered some medical tape to recover my incisions later this evening. I've taken off most of the little, if you can see in the pictures, it's just little band-aids over the strips that will take a couple of weeks to fall off. So I really want to just replace those band-aids with some, and the one on my navel with some breathable gauze. So, but that's it. That's my check-in for today, and we'll see about tomorrow, or maybe follow up in a week, depending on how things are going. But there you have it. All right, bye.